Are we ready, folks?
Yeah!
One,
Definitely.
go now. When all you're doing is surviving, life can feel pretty grim. Others seem to be thriving, but there you are out on a limb. I'm not gonna give you a platitude, how you can control your attitude, but how does it help you to sit and brood all day? Hang on, you're gonna get through it. Hang on, I know you can do it. Be strong, you're tougher than you know. Think back on all you've been through. Fight back, cause that's what you do. Hang on, you're gonna be okay. Life's an improvement contest. If it's a gift, it comes with a price. People are seeking a conquest, and they're not always gonna be nice. But you don't have to respond in kind. You need to keep your peace of mind. So be who you are and find your better way. Hang on, we're gonna get through it. Hang on, I know you can do it. Be strong, you're tougher than you know. Think back on all you've been through. Fight back, cause that's what you do. Hang on, you're gonna be okay. Yes, you will. On all you've been through, fight back, cause that's what you do. Hang on, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Thank you. I do have one other member of the band. I'd like to introduce you to Phil, who is singing harmonies with me here. Who can figure out why it's Phil? Everly Brothers, Don and Phil. This is a song that my friend Harry Middlebrooks calls observer songs. A lot of the songs I'm going to do for you tonight, I have never lived, I've never experienced. Carol, they always say writers should write what they know, right? I write about things that never happened to me. When I woke up, I found your letter telling me goodbye. You didn't give a reason. You didn't tell me why. I lie in bed just wondering what happened. So shocked am I that I can't even cry. And so it begins, the first of all my days without you, trying to sort the false from what is true, the way that jilted lovers often do. No end in sight, a lonely day followed by a lonely night. You couldn't even bother to have a fight. You just took flight, and so it begins. Is there a way I could have seen this coming that I missed? Were there warning signs delivered by your lips when we kissed? Am I a fool just blinded by my passion? Or is this just a plot that had a twist? And so it begins, the first of all my days without you, trying to sort the false from what is true, the way that jilted lovers often do. No end in sight, a lonely day followed by a lonely night. You couldn't even bother to have a fight. You just took flight, and so it begins. And so it begins, the first of all my days without you, trying to sort the false from what is true, the way that jilted lovers often do. No end in sight, a lonely day followed by a lonely night. You couldn't even bother to have a fight. You just took flight, and so it begins. Thank you. Going to bring J.K. Jones up. I made a whole big point of saying no guests on this show, no guest performers. I lied. J.K.'s going to play some flute for you. So you see the hat, and it says Yogi, right? And that was my nickname growing up. Not after the bear, not after the Yankees catcher, certainly. I'm from Boston, right? I had two older boys who, in a nice way, used to kind of pick on me, and I'd pretend to get mad. I'm going to punch him out, and I'm going like this, right? Which was a joke. They could have creamed me, right? And one of them says to the other, you know, when he gets mad, he looks like your dog when your dog gets mad. And the dog's name was Yogi. And they started calling me Yogi, and before I knew it, half the people in town, kids that I didn't even know, I'd be walking and they'd go, hey, Yogi! So it took me a while of not being Yogi to get back to looking at Yogi a little. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In my little town, the kids all call me Yogi. My name is Joel, but somehow the nickname stuck. My notoriety never bothered me. They say you change your name, you change your luck. When I grew up, I said goodbye to Yogi. And then I became this guy that we call Jay. I put aside my past and held my future fast. But now I find I feel a different way. Forever Yogi, I'm forever Yogi. That odd little kid, he wasn't really bad. Forever Yogi, I'm forever Yogi. And now I can think of him and feel glad. I used to believe we change as we grow older. We just move on and forget about our past. But now I am less sure. As I become more secure, I can embrace that part of me at last. Forever Yogi, forever Yogi. I still can picture him once in a while. Forever Yogi, I'm forever Yogi. And now when I picture him, I can smile. I can smile. J.K. Jones on flute.
Let me get this out of the way. I'm gonna get this out of the way.
Joel Altshuler is my real name. Jay Asher is a canard, a nom de plume or something. When I pass on, hopefully not in the next 45 minutes or so, what they are going to, they're going to write on my epitaph, Joel Altshuler, Jay Asher, wrote the music for the TV series Zorro. I have all these plays on Spotify, and 95% of them are for the theme from Zorro. So tonight, I'm going to do this glorious 1-minute masterpiece, lyrics by Dennis Spiegel. Huh? Sure we are. Right after this. Getting old as a bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. When daggers are pointed at innocent hearts and muskets are ready to fire, where tyrants ride high and govern with fear as the forces of evil conspire, then from out of the night a hero must rise with courage that even a mask won't disguise. They turn to the man called Zorro, one who's larger than life and defender of all is this man who the people acclaim. He's the one who strikes back for the poor and oppressed, a hero whose name is Zorro. His name is Zorro. This is another Observer song. I have not gone through this at all. I've been with the same woman since 1970, my wife, Rosemary. when there's nothing left to say that you haven't said before? Should you simply walk away, rip the bandage from the sore, even though you know she's mad and she might be keeping score? Still there's nothing left to say that you haven't said before. You're afraid you've reached the end of a love that you've held dear, but the reason you hang on, is it love or is it fear? You don't want to be alone, but you know you can't ignore that there's nothing left to say that you haven't said before. Your passion is gone, your heart is growing cold, there's nothing left to do, your story has been told. It's time to say goodbye, deep down inside you know, and now you must decide, will you stay or will you go? It's no good to live a lie or to wallow in the past when those feelings are gone. There's no way to make them last. Is it kinder to be cruel? Throw the dishes to the floor when there's nothing left to say that you haven't said before. Thank you. For many years, I wrote songs with a guy named Paul Jabara, who wrote Last Dance and wrote It's Raining Men and wrote Enough is Enough. He wrote all these big disco hits. But when he wanted to write a ballad, he wrote them with me because he was hung out with a very hip gay crowd, and he always wanted to look hip in their eyes. With me, he didn't mind looking a little corny. And this is the first song we wrote together. It was a top 2 record in Australia and New Zealand. So I was big down under for a little while there, you know. A singer named Marsha Hines. Was recorded a whole bunch of times here too, mostly badly. Kicked off a Karen Carpenter album. Barbra Streisand started to record it, stopped recording it. Donna Summer recorded it, never released it, although Paul cobbled together a duet with the two of them. In many ways, it's funny. It's the first song we wrote together. In some ways, I think it might be the best. We'll see. 5:52 a.m. I'm awake and thinking about my life. It's 5:53 and I can see I won't sleep awake tonight. 6 a.m. Where's my pen? I might as well get up and write a song and try to work out why when everything seems right, why do I feel so wrong? you and me. Something's missing in my life. Oh, come and be right where I need you to be for all my life. Got my house, got my fancy car. Everything's going like I planned so far. But something's not there that should be there. And I gotta find it somewhere. Since the day you left my side, I've torn myself apart, and I still can't decide. Is it you I miss, or did you merely hurt my pride? Something's missing in my life. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you and me. If you're what's missing in my life, then baby, come to me. Come fill the need in me for all my life. For all my life. Ooh, yeah. All my life. If you were here, I'd find a way to make you understand what I find so hard to say, that I love you and you're what's missing in my life. Oh, baby, something's missing in my life. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you and me, yeah. You're what's missing in my life. So baby, come to me. Come fill the need in me for all my life. All my life. For the rest of my life. Something's missing in my life. Paul died of AIDS in what, Joey, about 1990, something like 91. If he had lived another year, they would have had the cocktail and he would have made it. I still miss him terribly. This is a very, very silly song. I write some silly songs, but this one's really silly. I love you quite a lot. I love you quite a lot. I stand before you humbly, without a trace of guile. I hope I can amuse you and maybe make you smile. I'm not a man of prospects, I'll never own a yacht. But if you let me love you, well, I'll love you quite a lot. I know you can do better. We're not a perfect match, 'cause I am nothing special, while you are quite a catch. You surely should reject me. You're everything I'm not. But if you let me love you, well, I'll love you quite a lot. You're the kind of woman men dream about, beautiful and smart. And I must be crazy to even hope that I can win your heart. Now I stand before you heart in hand. I hope you will be kind. Put the old adage to the test that true love can be blind. I won't promise you riches, your love cannot be bought. But if you let me love you, well, I'll love you quite a lot. Yes, I'll love you, I will love you, oh, I'll love you quite a lot. I will love you, yes, I'll love you quite a lot. Jonathan Pintoff on bass. Phil on harmonies. I don't usually write country waltzes. I probably have written 3 in my life, but like most of the songs I've written in the last few years, I woke up in the morning and the song was halfway written in my head. I can't explain it. So here's a country waltz. 1, 2, 3. My fanciful mind creating scenarios, memories of me and you. But I'm sad to say that they never happened. I wonder, do you dream of me too? My practical mind says I just should forget it. We're never meant to be. But my longing heart won't let me accept it. And so I play wait and see. Why can't we be together? I think we're two of a kind. Now you have your past, and girl, so do I. Can't we just leave it behind? My fanciful mind is hoping that someday you'll wake up and want me to, and decide you and I were meant for each other. My fanciful mind knows it's true. Why can't we be together? Aren't we both two of a kind? Our past is over, our future's before us. Why can't we leave it behind? My fanciful mind is hoping that someday you'll wake up and you want me to. 'Cause you and I were meant for each other. My longing heart knows it's true. My fanciful mind knows it's a you. Thank you. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 3 a.m. and I can't get back to sleep. My mind just keeps on turning. The room is quiet, nothing makes a peep. But inside me something's burning. What's wrong with me? There isn't any reason for anxiety. I wring my hands and pace the floor. No remedy has yet to be discovered. I'm awake, I'm wide awake. My dog is snoring, he knows how to end the day. My sleeping pill's not working. The night feels endless, morning far away. And daylight isn't lurking. What's wrong with me? My life may not be perfect, but objectively things are pretty good, there's no catastrophe. But I can't fall asleep, for goodness sake. I'm wide awake, I'm wide awake. Back to bed, imagine lying on a beach. A gentle wind is blowing. The vision's nice, but it's just beyond my reach. For reasons I'm not knowing. What's wrong with me? I should be fast asleep and dreaming pleasantly. Things will be just fine as far as I can see. But I can't fall asleep, for goodness sake. I'm wide awake, I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake, I'm wide awake, I'm wide awake. Here's shut up, Bill. Here's another song I wrote with Paul Jabara. This was recorded by Julio Iglesias on his first English album, which sold 5 million copies, and that was very nice. Very nice. Wish I had a few more like that. I thought that I was strong. I thought that I was wise. I never let my heart control my mind. I thought I had it all. I felt my life complete. and love became a word I left behind. And then I saw you there, my every breath slipped away. I couldn't speak, I couldn't think. All I could do was stare. With just one look in your eyes, I felt the room disappear. All that I could see was you. We were two lovers, two people, too much in love to say goodbye. Now we're two strangers, two children, too proud to say who's wrong or right. I tried the best I could to make you understand. Look at me, I'm not like any other man. But now I've come to see you're not like all the rest. What we had was special. We could have had the best. When we make love, we set the night on fire. So caught up in our desire, we never said hello. Is it as clear to you as it is to me? We must have been out of our minds. How could we say goodbye? We were two lovers, two children, too proud to say who's wrong or right. When we make love, we set the night on fire. So caught up in our desire, we never said hello. Is it as clear to you as it is to me? We must have been out of our minds. How could we say goodbye? We were two lovers, now we're two strangers, too much in love to say goodbye. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Song I wrote with a great lyricist, Enoch Anderson. The night's alive with hunger, crawling over all he knew. Norman minds the doorway, Mrs. Campbell hurries through. She's anxious in her ermine as a siren tears the dark, screaming like a dragon on the sword of Central Park. And Norman the doorman on Central Park West says the good days are gone now, and Norman knows best. Norman the doorman is watching it pass, standing like a statue in a fortress made of glass. Someone stole tomorrow, left the children buried deep, swimming through the neon, down the streets that never sleep. The players left the party, and the last parade is done. No one but a sweeper there to meet the morning sun. And Norman the doorman on Central Park West says the good days are gone now, and Norman knows best. Norman the doorman is watching it pass, standing like a statue in a fortress made of glass. Norman the doorman on Central Park West says the good days are gone now, and Norman knows best. Norman the doorman is watching it pass, standing like a statue in a fortress made of glass. He's watching it pass. I wrote this song when we were in COVID, and I had lost both my parents within 4 months of each other. And I think I went through that period in a daze. I really do. I was on autopilot. This is maybe the most honest song I've ever written. I woke up this morning feeling quite upset. I've had my morning coffee, but I don't feel better yet. Should I take some medication? Should I buy myself a pet? Or should I just go back to bed? Is that the safest bet? Some days it's just too hard to try. The effort it will take seems more than I can make. Some days all I can do is sigh and try to carry on as best I can. It's really day to day. Some mornings I am fine. I can't explain the why for my different state of mind, but it's what I have to deal with, and I seem to find a way that gets me through the bad ones to reach a brighter day. Some days it's just too hard to try. The effort it will take seems more than I can make. Some days all I can do is sigh and try to carry on as best I can. I'm not much one for sharing. I keep things deep inside. I know that isn't healthy, but I guess I have my pride. But somehow I can do it when I put it in a song. I guess that's just my way to move along. Some days it's just too hard to try. The effort it will take seems more than I can make. Some days all I can do is sigh and try to carry on. I know it won't be long until I carry on as best I can. Thank you. I love Dr. John. I can't play like Dr. John, but I'm going to give it a little try. I can do a little of that kind of thing. Sure enough. Life is a pay-to-play situation. All that you wish to achieve requires negotiation. You're going to have to endure some irritation. 'Cause life is a pay-to-play situation, whether it's just for fun or it's your occupation. Things that you'll have to do defy explanation. You're bound to encounter some bouts of frustration. 'Cause life is a pay-to-play situation. There isn't a place for the pure or clean as the driven slow. One thing I'll tell you for sure, you have to put on a show. Sometimes you take a chance at something you wish to propose. Maybe you get a reward, or maybe a blinding nose. But life is a pay-to-play situation. Winning can bring you joy and such elation. Your happiness may not depend on exploitation. No, no, no. But life is a pay-to-play situation. Life is a pay-to-play situation. Nah, 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 nah. Life is a pay-to-play situation. This is another one of those songs that I woke up and it was in my head, and I don't know why Roy Orbison was going through my head, but I think this is kind of a Roy Orbison song. Not literally a Roy Orbison song, but got that vibe. 1, 2, 3, 4. In repose, she looks like an angel. When she moved, she captured my eye. In truth, I knew in that moment that I really should let her pass by. But I knew that never would happen. At once I was under her spell. In repose, she looks like an angel, but I knew that it wouldn't end well. You can't judge a book by its cover, as pages inside will reveal. She artfully painted a picture that hid all that she wanted to conceal. Now I see she knew just what I wanted, the poker hand she needed to deal. In repose, she looks like an angel, but the truth is, she never was real. repose, she looks like an angel, but appearances often deceive. Later on, I would discover I simply chose to believe. When a voice in your head gives you warning, it's better to pay it heed, 'cause she isn't really the answer to all of the love that you need. In repose, she looks like an angel, but appearances often deceive. Later on, I would finally discover I simply chose to believe. I'm a massive Randy Newman fan. And one time when I was in the studio with David Page of Toto, who grew up with Randy, I started doing a Randy impersonation. I went, in America, you get food to eat. We'll have to run through the jungle and stuff. He says, oh, you have to, I'm calling Randy, you have to do that. I said, David, no, I am not doing a Randy Newman impersonation for Randy. He said, no, he'd love it. I talked him out of it, but damned if I didn't wake up one morning and this Randy Newman song was going through my head. This isn't a Randy Newman song. This is me, but it's Randy Newman. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel tired, but I cannot get to sleep. I feel sad, but I don't know how to weep. I'm in trouble, and I think it's getting deep. It's so hard to be me right now. Things could be worse, I guess I know that's true. Can't remember when I ever felt this blue. All the same though, I'm glad that I'm not you. It's so hard to be me right now. Life has done me dirty, it always lets me down. When I search for good luck, it's never to be found. It's getting worse most every day, there's always something new. But you don't have to pity me, 'cause I already do. You can call me crazy, or maybe just a fool, but I don't care what you believe. I know life is cruel. Some days aren't so awful, they bring me some relief. Whenever I feel happy though, I know it will be brief. Maybe someday I'll choose to end my life. I could use a gun, or maybe just a knife. Or even worse, I'll take for me a wife. It's so hard to be me right now. It's so hard to be me right now. Honestly, I have no idea why I wrote that song. None whatsoever. Here's another song I wrote with Paul Jabara that was done on the TV show Fame, recorded, I think this is, Paul's version is unlistenable. It's Paul in Wonderland. He's got choirs and harp glissandi and all this. And he used to call me corny. He'd say, Jay, you're so corny. I never would have done it as corny as he did it. I will do it as corny as I'm going to do it. You're different. You go your own way. Come what may, you seem to do what you should do. And nothing ever gets to you. You're special. They wrote a song just for you. Beautiful dreamer, that's your name. And I want to be the same way too. Beautiful dreamer, share a dream with me. You beautiful dreamer, dream on and on through eternity. Some may call you foolish. Only those who don't believe, they can't conceive that dreams can come true. But I do, 'cause I'm a dreamer too. Beautiful dreamer, share a dream with me. You beautiful dreamer, dream on and on through eternity. Beautiful dreamer, dream on. Beautiful dreamer, share your dream with me. You beautiful dreamer, dream on. Through eternity. Come on, share your dream with me. Thank you. Okay, I can't believe it. This always goes by so fast. This is not for you, for me. This is the last song we're going to do. Thank you all for coming out. It means a lot for me to have you there. Jonathan Pintoff on bass one more time. And Chris Blakey, thank you for getting the evening started in such a beautiful way. I wrote this song intentionally as a memo to myself. I was on the internet and somebody said something that got my goat, and I attacked them kind of viciously, way more viciously than I needed to. And I thought to myself afterwards, why did you feel the need to do that? What did you accomplish by it? And I realized nothing, so this is my little note to myself. This world isn't easy, and everyone struggles, and you may not know what they're going through. It's the human condition, and with your permission, 2 words of advice I will give to you. Be kind, It takes so little to make someone's day. Be kind, be kind. Think of the impact of what you say and be kind. Not everyone smiling is actually happy. We put on a brave face to hide our pain. A sweet word or two can make a big difference, and you'll bring the sunshine instead of the rain. Be kind, be kind. It takes so little to make someone's day. Be kind, be kind. Think of the impact of what you say and be kind. Why add to the misery? There's already plenty to go around. Maybe choose positivity and you'll be surprised at the joy to be found. Be kind, be kind. It takes so little to make someone's day. Be kind, be kind. Think of the impact of what you say and be kind. Be kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stick around, there's cake. Thank you.
Around one moment. Everybody have a seat for just one moment, please. As you all know, it is my father, Jay Asher's birthday today. We have a cake coming out in just a minute. And I just wanted to, and if you know the words.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
It's your birthday. Yeah.
Here it goes. Yes.
What's your birthday?
Say it's your birthday. Yeah, that's
It's my birthday too, yeah.
Yeah.
Say it's your birthday.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a good time. I'm glad it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yes, we're going to a party, party. Yes, we're going to a party, party. Yes, we're going to a party, party. Birthday.
Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for being here for my father's birthday. We appreciate you so much. Thank you to Kulak and to Paul. Please do remember to, if you haven't already left your email and my father doesn't already have it, please, they're right by the check-in desk. There's a sheet there. If you don't already have the CD, jasher.com, and cake will be served in the back. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting. No, you didn't this time. I can't wait. Ah, there it is. I should have checked in with you to do that. I should have checked in with you first to do that.
Sound guy.
Should have tried to play it on my crappy cell phone.
Did they finance all those rides? Oh, I don't know. This place was paying me about 2 years ago. I used to come over. I lived on Coke.